Hello good people and welcome to another nextlevelguitar.com song lesson. Been getting a lot of requests for this band, lots and lots, so like I say, you asked for it, you got it! And I'm not even selling you a Toyota. Wasn't that an ad campaign? Like, you asked for it, you got it, Toyota? Am I right on that, Tim? I think so. Maybe not, I don't know. It sounds like that might be right. Okay, here's the chords you're going to need to play this song. A minor, open A minor, F, C, G, D minor. Okay, those are the chords, okay? Now, what he's doing in the intro to the song and a couple times throughout is he's arpeggiating the chords. Remember, arpeggiating the chords meaning you're playing the notes individually, like in A minor. I'm arpeggiating the notes as opposed to playing the whole chord. Right? Arpeggiating, you're picking the notes. So on the A minor, you're going to play it like this. Okay, those are the first four notes. So I play the chord. I play the first two notes of the chord. I'm playing the A string open, then I'm playing the E note, which is at the second fret. So it's like you're playing the open A, and then just go to the D. Then you're going to take your first finger off of the chord on the second fret. So it's almost like you're playing an A suspended second, but you're not really playing it because you're arpeggiating, right? So you take your first finger off and then you put it back on, and then you play that string, so you get this. So on the B string you get this, right? And you play that with the first two notes of the chord, you get this. And that's the first lick. Okay, it's all based off that A minor chord, A sus2 to A minor. Now, on the F chord, don't bar it. Play the F, okay, because you have to play the same kind of arpeggiation thing, but the last two notes are going to be the open G and then the second fret, which is the A note. So what you have to do when you're playing this F chord is just hook your first finger onto the F note. So instead of putting it flat and barring it, hook it. So you're not barring these strings, because if you bar it, you're not going to get the open string tearing out, right? So it'll sound like this. Those are the first two. Okay? Low E string on the F note, A string on the fifth, which is the C note, and then open. I'm playing the open G to the A. That's why you can't bar that F. Okay, so it sounds like this. And then he just keeps rolling those two changes back and forth. That's all that is. Isn't learning the guitar and learning this stuff easy? You'd think it'd be a lot more, but in many instances it's not. We make it easy here at Next Level Guitar. We got a plan. A minor, F, up. Okay, and you just keep going back and forth. Let them ring, right? Because the chords are kind of... I hit the wrong note. And you let that ring out. Right? And that goes back and forth, back and forth. You know, psychic spies from try to steal your mind's elation. And then it goes, and if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. Those chords are just C, and you arpeggiate them the first time. Then later he's going to strum them. But the first time it's just, and if you want these kind of dreams, you play the... If you want... So just kind of arpeggiate the C, and then arpeggiate the G. Just go right down like the first four notes of the chords. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's... And then F, then you could bar it. And then D minor. Right? So that part is just C. If you want these, G, F, D minor. And then you go back to the lick. Right? So that part, C, you want these kind of dreams is G, F, Californication, D minor. And then it goes back, it's the edge of the world and then so much civilization, right? And then you go back again to this, to the arpeggiation. Then, after the line, it's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Then you go into the strumming, the A minor and the F, and it'll sound like this, and I'll break it down in a minute to explain the strum. They'll search you very well to make the spell amazing. Remedy scheme is at your chin. Is this the one illusion? First born in a cold. Right, strum. Hardcore soft porn. What is hardcore soft porn? Because if it was soft porn, it's not hardcore anymore, right? I don't know. It's a cool line, though. There's some really cool lyrics in this song. These guys are good. Love their energy, right? Okay, so what he's doing there is, and then after that he goes back to arpeggiating again. So you go between this arpeggiating, the A minor, and F to the strumming. And when you're strumming the F, you could bar it this time with that first finger. Okay, so what strum am I doing? I'm going to break it down for you. I'm playing like a down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, change. Down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just changes between those two chords. Right? So that's all he's doing. He's going from that A minor to that F, right? And then and you change on the verse between that arpeggiating and strumming, right? Arpeggiating and strumming. And then this time when it goes Dream of Californication, and it repeats that. So that is C, G, D minor, A minor. So that's just 2 hits each. C, G, D minor. 2 hits A minor. C, G, Californication, D minor. Okay, then it goes back to the right. And then okay. And then the second time he does that C, G, A minor, C, G, goes G, da-doo, da-doo, and Flea plays that killer little bass line. And then does it again, it does it twice the second time. And then there's a cool guitar solo. Alright, but that's basically all the parts you're going to need. You're just going to go, remember, we break down the parts here at next level. You got the intro, A minor and F arpeggiation. The chorus goes to that C, first time G, F, and D minor. Right? And then after he goes back arpeggiating, then he goes to the strum. And then you have the other part where it's C, G, D minor, A minor, C, G, D minor, okay? So just take those parts one at a time, and then you put them all together and you have the whole song. And if you want to learn the guitar solo, you got to go to our site at thenextlevel.com, okay? You got to go there. Come on. We got to save something, right? So, great band, killer riffs, and great bass playing. Good songwriting. Love the Chili Peppers. We'll do more. So enjoy that song. The only thing you need is that A minor, F, C, G, and D minor, and you got that whole song. It's not very difficult, but they change it up, which makes it interesting. They go from, you know, the arpeggiating to strumming to arpeggiating to strumming, and that's what makes it cool. So enjoy that song, and we will see you very soon in another lesson at thenextlevel.com. Rock on!